You know what I think is probably going to have the most likely blowout quarter next week? Tesla, that's who. When you see brokerage firm after brokerage firm raising numbers before an earnings report, it's usually a sign that the numbers are going to be insanely good. And that's why I would bet on Tesla. I hate to use that term bet when it comes to stocks, but Tesla's a good bet. Then we've got two rails with CSX coming on Wednesday night and Union Pacific following up on Thursday morning. We'll be all over these two because I'm betting they can tell us all about the supply chain frailties we keep hearing about. I suspect we'll hear that things have actually gotten worse, not better. Just get used to it. We need more technology and, frankly, more better paid people to be involved in this logistics chain in order to end the nightmare. After the close Thursday, we hear from Chipotle, and that's one of my absolute favorite companies. I think it's going to be a terrific quarter. I reiterate that this stock could be headed to $2,000, something I've now been saying for 1,500 points. By the way, the brisket's been a total home run. Get in the burrito. You don't have to get it in the bowl. It's not that fattening. Now, will Intel surprise us after the close? That would require a huge lift, and I don't know if CEO Pat Gelsinger can deliver that lift. I say stay long AMD and NVIDIA, the new kings of the semiconductor industry that have dethroned Intel. Then there's Snap, the parent of Snapchat. When we read surveys about online advertising, we keep seeing that Snap's gaining ground. It's just sweeter than Twitter kind of thing, you know? Stock's had a stunning move. I bet it can continue. Friday's got three that I want to own: Honeywell, American Express, and Schlumberger. Honeywell's got a mosaic of industrial businesses that are no longer reliant on commercial aircraft. I think we'll hear that's what we like, which is why we've owned this position since the days of Dave Cote. He was the previous CEO, now Starish Adamczyk, for the Travel Trust. American Express did well during the lockdown. Imagine how much they can make now. I think they're doing well enough to give you a set of better-than-expected numbers. As for Schlumberger, who wouldn't want to own the #1 oil service company with the price of crude at $80? Hey, maybe they'll tell us crude's going to 100. Crypticians, or is it cryptocrats? Cryptocurrency advocates were going nuts today about how the SEC might grant an ETF or two for Bitcoin futures, and it might be as early as Tuesday. The speculators are bidding up crypto entities left and right, betting that the ETF will lead to a colossal spike in interest. I think that interest is coming right now, not after the ETF starts trading, and it's gotten too overheated for me. I'm actually thinking of selling some, not all, because I got a core position of my Ethereum. The bottom line, we've had an amazing couple of days. Ever since the beginning of September, you know, I've warned you that the market hits a rough patch, and it lasts through late September and through early October. But once we get through the midpoint, then we have to get more sanguine. Well, here we are. It is time to be constructive because the cavalry is finally here to save the day.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.